So in today's video, I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to create a wedding day story on a wedding video shoot. Tom and Avril's wedding is going to play now shortly after my few little tips. Tip number one is in the morning of a wedding, you have time to interview the groom, interview the bride, and potentially interview other family members. Now for this particular wedding, I interviewed the bride and the groom. Now when I say interview, I mean 2 or 3 minutes interview. I don't mean a half an hour sit down interview. I mean 2-3 minutes, getting basic information, getting the excitement, getting the nerves, getting a little bit of background history on the relationship, when it started, the characteristics, the personalities of the other person, get them to explain who they are and what they're attracted to. The next little tip that I would give you is get the bride and groom to write a letter to each other a week or 2 weeks before the wedding. Now they keep this letter private, and on the wedding day, maybe during the photo shoot or maybe in the evening after the speeches, they get to read this letter privately to each other. In Tom and Avril's wedding, you'll see the letter, and I think they've done a really fantastic job in explaining who they are and what they mean to each other. So again, you're talking about the letter, you're talking about interview chats in the morning. It's important to do it in the morning because you're getting that nerves, you're getting that excitement. You won't get those interviews, you will not get the same answers if you do it after the ceremony. You just won't get the same energy, the same vibe, the same feel. And when you edit, such as with Tom and Avril's wedding that you'll see, you mix the vows, you mix the speeches, you mix the letter, you mix the interviews, and bang, there's your story.